Are you familiar with this scenario? You should be, right? School is a place where we all gain knowledge that is useful in our life. Every morning, we look forward to going to school as we are able to meet with our friends. During class, we are able to discuss homework as well as carry out our assignments together. However, something bad happened, which changed our lives greatly. On 31st of December 2019, something bad happened. The first case of COVID-19 was reported to the WHO and was declared as a pandemic in 11 March 2020. In 18 March 2020, the Malaysian government had implemented the first movement control order in order to curb the spread of this virus. Hence, people are forced to stay at home and maintain social distancing. Unfortunately, the COVID-19 pandemic has totally changed our lifestyle as a student. Besides students, many people were also affected by the pandemic. As a matter of fact, many studies have shown that during this period of time, people tend to experience high levels of psychological distress. Psychological distress includes anxiety, depression, and stress. However, despite all that, there were still people who were able to cope well during this pandemic. So, are you wondering how did they do that? Well, the answer to that is resilience. So, to further on with our discussion, we must first know what exactly is resilience, right? Resilience is defined as the ability of an individual to maintain a stable psychological functioning in times of crisis, adapt well to adversities, and subsequently recover from setbacks and become a better person in life. Resilience is important in our daily lives as it can help navigate us through the difficult moments and challenges we face in our lives, such as the COVID-19 pandemic. Resilience can also maintain our psychological functioning at a healthy level, which subsequently keep negative mental health issues at bay and thus preventing any suicidal thoughts. Hence, this is why resilience is very important in our lives. So, moving on, we'll be briefly talking about the factors that can affect resilience level. The factors are social support, lockdown fatigue, loneliness, and gender. However, in our study, it was found that only social support and lockdown fatigue are significantly associated with resilience. So, in this video, we'll be focusing on those two factors. Firstly, social support. It was found in our study that social support can predict one's resilience level, and individuals with higher social support have higher resilience. Next up, it was found that lockdown fatigue can also predict resilience, where individuals with higher lockdown fatigue have lower resilience. After discussing the factors, now we'll be talking about how you can increase your resilience in the face of adversities. First up, we can increase our social support level. But here comes the problem. How can we increase our social support level? Well, this can be done by connecting ourselves with our family, friends, and colleagues. In view of the COVID-19 situation in Malaysia, we may not be able to easily meet with our friends and colleagues physically. Hence, we can make the most of technology, whether it be the phone or computer, to speak and meet with them in our lives on a regular basis. We can share our problems with them so that they can be our listeners and even lend us a helping hand. Besides friends and colleagues, we can also open up our problems to our family members. Discussing our problems with them can also help us gain ideas to better manage the challenges we face in life. Next, we can seek support from counsellors such as our respective university, counselling department, or even befrienders. They are trained individuals who can provide advice that is aimed at helping someone understand a stressful event and what resources or coping strategies are available. Last but not least, we can also involve ourselves with new club activities or classes. Honing our skills and developing new passions with a group of people interested in the same thing is a perfect way to start making new friends and also widen our social circle, which can subsequently increase our social support level. Next up, we can reduce our lockdown fatigue level. As all of us are spending most of our time at home due to the COVID-19 pandemic, most of us may feel tired and fatigued about it. Hence, to lower our lockdown fatigue level, we can try to create and stick to a routine. It's common to feel tired and unmotivated when we're not in our usual routine. Hence, it is essential to create a routine for our sleep, meals, work, study, rest, and exercise. Furthermore, we should exercise regularly. Exercise can help improve our mood, reduce our lockdown fatigue, and increase our resilience, in addition to keeping us in shape. You can perform yoga at home, go for a jog in the park or run on a treadmill, and work out at the gym or at home. All of these activities can be performed with little to no equipment and at low cost or even free. There are plenty of free exercising videos that we can find online and we can follow along with them from the comforts of our homes. Okay, and that is all for now. Thank you for watching. We hope that you have benefited from the video and see you guys next time if there is one.